Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Advancement Center. And welcome back to a new world. It's a completely new world. I haven't sat in this chair for 2 weeks. It feels like a year, and it has been in a way because it's just been so full of new life, new feelings, new experiences, new voyages into the unknown and back again. So welcome. I had a thought, perhaps it was yesterday, of how much I love sitting outside here in front of this amazing rock with this beautiful setting. And on those days when it's too cold or too windy or rainy and we have to go inside, it's really interesting, the difference. When one sits in this chair and connects way out there, there's this sense of expansion, like your body, like this covering that ends apparently in skin of this body. It's like it all just expands and it becomes very big. It becomes very powerful, the energies that move through it. So on those days when we're inside, it's very different. And there's a sense of here sitting outdoors, even though we have a blower going today in the background, there's this sense of limitlessness. There's nothing hindering, there's nothing blocking this amazing expansion that takes place. And sound. Just listening to the sound reminds me of the sound of the universe. The sound that comes through when we get our own signals. As you start to listen, it's like you're jumping up onto that magic carpet ride because it just carries you. And where it goes, nobody knows. Such a great saying, such a great phrase, because it's that feeling of flying off into nowhere. And at the same time, you're flying into your connection with yourself, with your creator. It's brilliant. Every moment of this life is brilliant. That's why we celebrate as often as we do this incredible Advancement Center family that just keeps growing. And I'm just so excited that one of the changes we've made is that we are making these broadcasts public so that it may expand out even more to anyone who may be, so that it may be available to all. So if you're new joining me here today, I just want to extend to you an extra special welcome. These broadcasts can be a little different. They're meant to be. Each one of us is so unique, has so many gifts to share, especially our experiences of the magic and the miracles of life here on planet Earth. Because the more you become aware, as your awareness expands, you see more and more of the miracles and the magic that's always present, that has always been present, that many of us, I would say all of us, knew about as children, and many of us forgot over the years as we were trained and programmed, etc., etc. So this is a place, a time for you all to welcome back the magic into your lives. It's always been there. However, because we are entering a whole new world, as you step into these new fields of awareness and beyond, the magic will grow, the miracles will multiply. You will feel the tremendous support that you've always had. That we were all, or most of us, were allowed or were fed information that would make us feel that we were not supported. That in order to be supported, you had to do certain things in a certain way. And what I'm so excited about at this moment in time is, although on the outside, our world down here may look chaotic, it's actually shifting. It is shifting the way humanity will exist, will thrive here on planet Earth. The support may not come from where you think, but it's there. And there's so much more coming. I can't give you any details, but it's coming. So much is already here. As I said, it's been here for millennia. So that in and of itself is a tremendous reason to celebrate with your friends, with your loved ones, by yourself even, because you're never alone in this amazing expanded world, in this beautiful field. Your friends will start to show up. Those friends that you maybe haven't felt in years because they've always been with you. It's always often a child's quote unquote imagination is thought to be cute and entertaining to some. And yet it is absolutely real. The magic, the miracles, Tinkerbell, the sparkles. And everyone will have their own unique experiences. We're all drawn to our own unique signals. When we follow our spirit, whatever makes us just want to jump with joy or dance or sing. The two things that pop in for me forever has been nature itself. Being out in nature with the trees, with the ocean, with the lakes, with the rivers, with the animals. And here in civilization, with the music, with live music. It all serves to uplift, enhance, tickle me. And if each and every one of us can do that for you, our day is made. Every moment of my life and my day job, so to speak. I hope you can still hear me over this very obnoxious blower. But I am tickled most when I get to experience a family, a couple, have a moment of joy, of elation, of excitement, of laughter, whatever it is, as a result of my interaction with them as they step into the house car that I drive. Because there's a field that's created that exists, that I welcome people into as they step into my car. It's pretty fun. It's almost more fun when no one knows anything. No one needs to know anything. It's not a mental exercise. It's just something that exists. And these beautiful feelings come through. And it's not even just inside the car, obviously. It's a field. I can speak for myself that I carry with me. We all carry our own fields with us. The more you step into the magic and the miracles of this life, the wider the field becomes. The noise has ceased. I get to hear the birds once again, the magical birds. I remember a winter up in upstate New York many, many years ago. I had never lived through a winter like that before, with snow and cold for so many months. And I remember when I heard a bird sing, and I realized, oh my gosh, I haven't heard a bird sing, and I don't remember how long. It was the most glorious moment to hear a bird chirping outside my window. So those sounds, even though you may not be aware of them, as so many things, become, what's the word? You can get used to things, let me just say, used to things to the point where you don't hear them, you don't feel them. Strangely, as humans, that happens in our relationships. When we live with someone, this sort of thing happens. But when you can wake up each moment, each day, to this new awareness And you get to experience it all. You hear every bird. You feel every nuance. It's just so much fun. And it will never end. This eternal bliss. Not only is there support coming for our very being, our very spirit to fly, but there's also so much support coming in for these physical forms that we embody here on planet Earth. So even if this is just one little pointer in the direction for you to know that you are fully supported, always. And it is such an honor to be here with you all today, possibly in the future if you happen to catch this broadcast event. There's so much more I want to give you, but it will come in a different form. The gifts I give you will be nonstop, irregardless of whether I'm sitting here and speaking in front of a camera. The gifts will continue to pour out wherever you are, whoever you may be. Just tune in to me and my field, and the gifts will appear out of nowhere. You may not even be aware until after the fact, after something has occurred, or after you've had a slight change of direction in your life. It doesn't matter. This is what we do for each other. And it's so beautiful. It's like we're all these beautiful flowers. And they're all so different. They come in different colors and shapes and sizes and scents. And you lean down to smell a rose. And there it is. That beautiful gift that rose has for you. Usually goes beyond a smell. It usually holds a lot more in it for you. So there you are. Your awareness has expanded. You're open to receive more and more gifts. And I want to say congratulations. For the opening. Thank you for joining me here today at the Advancement Center, which is not a thing or a place. It's a consciousness that's living within all of us. And you can step into it at any time. And on that note, it is with great pleasure that I offer each and every one of you a perfect life, perfect health, and the most magic future. Thank you.